This is Thor Forest, a holy place for the Krytian people.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope Loan blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details, but Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Azure Thor! Watch out! All right, who's next?
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Krytians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
And another! That's what happens when I get serious.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Not bad. Are you done already?
I will use this power for
Thank you, thank you!
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more? Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Laser Storm!
We have certainly grown stronger.
Yeah, I feel good.
I did it!
Let's eliminate them! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my
All right, here we go.
Yay! Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with the Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way is healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Come on, let's keep going. I'll do my best.
See what I did?
that's over.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. This makes me feel. Laser storm! All my heart, baby. All my love.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Incandescent locust. Not bad.
I'm just getting started. This is awesome!
How's this?
I need to get stronger.
I hope you can.
Yeah, I feel good.
Prepare to meet your doom.
So don't pick any more fights.
It's them!
Get out of our way. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
The sign of victory. That's the logical outcome.
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't turn it off.
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if I
don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
Help!
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
No! I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders! I swear I never wanted to get involved in something like this!
Undo the code and stop this blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away!
I'm sorry for surprising you back there.
Huh. Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
No!
What is it? Ah!
Yuri!
I could use your help here, kid.
Right.
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed. Do you have a death wish?
This? This is nothing.
Yuri, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Well, now we're even.
But
Estelle, perhaps a simple thank you would do best.
Thank you.
Moving right along, we'd better do something about that other blastia.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know... Hey!
He's gone! That engineer got away!
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Wait. I'll just have to do it again. They'll find us with the Hopalong Blastia sooner or later if we just go tramping through the woods. And if that happens, somebody might get it in their fool head to go and play hero again.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio. If it's me versus a Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What are you doing? If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments. I'm sorry.
Nothing shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life for.
For somebody who stood on death's doorstep, saying you'll do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Huh? Death's doorstep?
Didn't you say you almost died during the Great War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
You okay, old man?
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on! Onward! Oh, man. All right, let's go. Laser sword! Another! Knock him around and
Our weapons are love!
Justice. Sexuality.
Would you stop? I'll do my best.
All right, who's next?
Come on, let's keep going. feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Laser Storm! Another!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet that judgment before me. Violent pain!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
And another!
Come on, let's keep going.
I won't lose!
Laser Storm! Laser Storm! Resound, O cry of victory!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
And another!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet that judgment upon the evil before me.
I'm not done yet.
We do battle with all our might.
Laser Storm! And another! And another!
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
All right, who's next? Laser Storm! Windblade! Laser Storm!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Finish that one.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Laser Storm!
Incandescent
All right, who's next? Laser Storm!
power now unleashed. Meet my
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Laser Storm! And another!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment on the evil before me. Are you done already?
Yeah, I feel good. You'll be gone soon enough.
Laser Storm!
You got anything up there? Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Laser Storm!
All right, here we go. Yeah!
You'll be gone soon enough.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
There are so many!
We'll crush them all.
Laser Storm! Laser Storm! Laser
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Laser Storm! Alright, who's next? And
That's over.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the
Another!
Okay, let's go. Finish that one. Take him out!
It's nothing personal.
And another!
Huh, not bad.
And another!
I'm just getting started.
Resound, O cry of victory! Destruction field! Destruction!
Take that! My clothes are all dirty.
All right.
Magnificent embrace. My clothes are all dirty.
Raging blast!
That hurt. I'm okay.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First I'm fine. First aid. That's an attack. I'm not feeling so hot.
Destruction!
Look at you. My clothes are all dirty. That was close.
Destruction!
Think! Think before you use your arts!
How could I do that?
Not done yet.
My clothes are all dirty.
I'm using this.
I'm fine. My clothes are all dirty. Come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away. Dragon! Killing wind. Divine wolf storm. Dragon swarm. Killing wind. Divine wolf storm. Dragon! Destruction! All right. That hurt!
Snap. I'm fine. Out. I'm okay.
That hurt!
Take that.
I'm using this.
Incandescent look.
All my love, all my love.
That was close.
That hurt!
Incandescent
All right.
I'm fine.
I'll blow you away! Hey, we're killing you! That hurt! You open the door!
Holy power, come to me. First
Raging blast! Raging blast!
arise, a light of light.
That hurt!
Holy power, come to me. First
Raging blast! You okay? Azure storm!
let me use this.
Raging blast! All right.
fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh?
I'm not done yet.
I did it! That's the logical outcome.
Hooray for the old man!
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol? Ah! Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really? Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on. Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
How's this?
Quelling havoc! No way! Raising blast!
Oh, angelic princess grant us power!
That's what happens when I get serious. How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Myorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor blastia like this.
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
You guys are sort of freaking me out with your enthusiasm.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
I won't lose!
Take this!
That was easy! There's more of them!
And one for you!
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
Yeah, They're just waiting for us to get tired.
Estelle, fall back!
Rita! What are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita! But why? We're out of time! You can't possibly... Rita!
Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that blastia. I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do. And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way. Man, this guy must practice a lot.
I'm not too worried if you're still making jokes.
I think I'd like to retract my previous statement.
Stop goofing around, you guys! Fight!
It stopped. Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Myorzo, homeland of the Krytian people.
It's definitely impressive.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Myorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Man, this is amazing!
Hey, look! They're all Krytians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Myorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Krytians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Krytians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about our personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
It's you.
Ah, man.
Do you think we should really just go in? He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Krytians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Myorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
We Krytians possess an ancient power known as the Nagig that reveals the stories hidden in objects. These murals appear only when this power is joined with the proper incantation.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Krytia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garayos and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos.
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Untilakea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Myorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes blastia. That legend made it sound like all blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that blastia are blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the blastia we're using?
Bodhi blastia are special, but all blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
That's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
That's impossible. We need blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier blastia, aqua blastia, Bodhi blastia too.
Yeah, you're right. I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but... if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that? I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
You think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.